Good evening, sir. Today is a very interesting day because after many decades, one poultry magazine is coming to Bangalore. I think a few decades ago, we could not recall the name. But just you remember, sir, one magazine used to be there in the early 90s from Shivaji Nagar.
Yes.
Poultry, some names about those poultry. So, after many decades, a new magazine is coming to Bangalore, and the poultry sector is very happy to know about it. And also, the editor behind this is also a well-known poultry personality, Mr. Inayath Ulla Khan. Especially in these days of reading habits coming down, the print media coming will inspire many people to read magazines. It's also good to understand what is happening around India and around the world through this magazine. And the magazine name is also very interesting. It's called EggsPress. So through this introduction, I wish all the very best to Mr. Inayath Ulla Khan. To invite the dignitaries who are here to support him and bless him, I request Dr. KCPF sir to come here, the Vice Chancellor of KVAFSU, and Mr. Inayath Ulla Khan to welcome him, please. Sri Manjesh Kumar Jadhav sir, General Manager Vehicles Group, Vice President KPFBA.
Thank you. Wish you all the best.
Dr. Sahu sir, Director, ICAR, National Institute of Animal Nutrition and Physiology.
What is that?
Dr. B. Sushant Rai, VCA member, Senate member KVAFSU, and former President of KPFBA. Dr. Prakash, consultant KCPF. Please come here, sir. No, please, both of you come, sir. No, please, both of you come. Sir, in charge managing director, Ramakrishna Reddy also come here, please. Mr. Prasanna, Secretary KPFBA. Now, the most important person, because of him, we are here. Inayath Ulla Khan, curator and editor of EggsPress. Through him, we will come to know more about it. Express.
Not express.
Yes. Okay, express. Hope it will express.
Express. Chicken express. You say it's express. Chicken express.
Sir, I request GB Putania sir to come here. Welcome.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dr. Prakash, consultant KCPF. Please come, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Virana from IB Group, please come, sir. Over to Chicken Express.
Yes.
Chicken express.
Chicken Express.
Yes.
Over to Inayath Ulla Khan.
Welcome to Dr. Gopal Reddy sir also. Please. Good afternoon. poultry we don't have participation. I'm very proud of them. After serving 11 years, more than EggsPress in Karnataka Poultry Farmer and Development Association as Executive Secretary. 5 years back, we started September 22. We started a magazine called Poultry Proteins. So which ran for nearly 4. We had 4 volumes. We started in September and concluded. The last issue was November, and it got very good popularity, particularly for one section where we used to identify the stalwarts of the poultry sector who have contributed immensely for the development of the poultry sector in Karnataka. And that was a very popular column. And we identified about 36 individuals, ranging from, we have Virana sir also, we have identified him, Sushant sir, Putrana sir. We started with Putrana sir, we have identified Manjesh sir, and many people we have identified. But it should not stop there. There are many more people to be identified. And we also had filled the gap between what is perception and what is reality with this newsletter. So after the stop of that, I got a lot of inquiries why it is not available. Then I got this idea of EggsPress, so chicken EggsPress. So I was standing near Indian Express having a cup of coffee. I saw Indian Express, then why can't we have chicken Express? Then included, changed, added G, it became EggsPress. When I uploaded the idea to Dr. Putrana sir very first, from 2014 onwards, whenever I get any idea or whatever, the very first person to run is I used to go to Putrana sir, being he was the neighbor of our old office, and also Dr. Sushant Rai, with whose help we had uploaded the poultry proteins also. So both of them liked the idea, and I discussed the idea with Devegowda sir. He is very much enthusiastic, and though he is staying thousands of kilometers away from us, he is always available among us. Every day we used to get his good morning when we are in the night, good evening when we are in the morning. So he is very much talented. I felt that there is a gap. All the publications are either from Central Karnataka or North Karnataka. There is no representation from South. Particularly when we have to address specific concepts or specific message to the either bureaucrats, policy makers, or academicians, or the poultry business tycoons. So there was no media. So we thought of building that gap with this chicken EggsPress. And I must thank our very first advertiser, sponsor, supporter, Manjesh sir. So when I met him, he wholeheartedly encouraged that I will give continued support to you by way of advertisement from him. He is the first person to always back any good initiative which benefits the poultry sector. So thanks to Rammohan sir for helping me in documenting all those things. So running a magazine is not an easy task in India. So any startup you do, there are a lot of documentation. So he said, current account ke bagair nahi hoga. Then I went to have a current account. They said without GST it will not happen. When I went to apply for GST, they said we need MSME certificate. So all this step-by-step process it took a little time, but ultimately today we started. And today what we are releasing is a July issue. We are supposed to be released in the first week of August. But due to, since we had AGM in the association and we wanted to do it in Dr. KVAFSU Training Center at KPFBA, as he is our chief mentor. This is the wish and desire of our Dr. Sushant Rai. He said, Khan, ikkade maadbada, maatre nama KPFBA maadu. Adu putrina sathalali maadu. So then we will get right kind of blessings. So we waited for the right time, auspicious time, when all things came good. We approached our president Naveen sir. He was re-elected. From this platform I congratulate him and the entire team very much. And when we went to register it, there is one more important person who helped me in speed up the process is MSR Prasad. He has been very supportive in terms of advising in statutory things, as he is also the zonal chairman of Hospet. He had been the general secretary of KPFBA, and I worked with him very closely since the lockdown period. So I must thank all those people. And I got very good best wishes messages from Dr. G. Putana is always there. In writing, I got from Dr. Devegoda sir. He had sent very good wishes. Then I got very good wishes letter from KCPF Vice Chancellor N.K. Goda sir. Uday Singh Payas, he has been very supportive and generous to commit half a page advertisement. And he is the second advertiser. I must thank him as well as the president of IPMA, Poultry India. He has been one of the advisors. And we also got support from US Biotech and My Chicken and More as first 4 advertisers we got. And as advisory panel, we have Dr. G. Putana as technical advisor, Devegoda sir, Sushant Rai sir, Dr. Ranade. So we have Uday Singh Payas, Majesh Kumar Jadhav. These are the people who have been our technical advisors. And the designing part is being done by my daughter, and also the son is also getting involved in helping me in disseminating the information. I made a system there where everybody should involve. So this is how it went. And I request Putana sir to say a couple of words. Thank you very much.
Dignitaries on the dais and in front of the dais. Of course, I never wanted to talk. Khan requested me to talk about it. Of course, this was going on. In fact, in poultry sector and poultry industry, probably it was needed. A newsletter like him, a magazine like him was needed. In fact, he was discussing with me when we started this project. Why not it should be on online only. Then I told him that online only individuals will see. But we have plenty of poultry farmers, plenty of poultry farm owners, and also breeders and all that. And they will be having beautiful officers. So in beautiful officers, so many will be coming and discussing with them. So a newsletter or a magazine, if it is there on the table, all of them will see. If it is only online or in computer or something, only individuals will see. Whereas a booklet like this, or a magazine like this, or a newsletter, let it be distributed to everybody. And also about the contents also I told him. It should be useful to the poultry farmers always. And also poultry consumers, whether it is chicken or egg or whatever it is. It should be useful for them. In fact, it is needed. We are short of the so-called advertising. These are the days of advertising. Every day you should see something about the chicken, something about the egg, something about whatever is good for the health of the human being. Because health of the human being only we can assess the strength of the entire country. So in that way, all of us should contribute, of course. But of course, the so-called profit and other things is there, of course, foregone conclusion. It has to be there. But at the same time, we will have to do something for the society where we live. And also, it is our mountain duty to see that the country is healthy and also wealthy. So then only the strength of the country will be assessed by all others. So in that way, this was required, magazine was required, because the distribution has to take place. And fortunately, English and others, they have joined him, and KPFBA also has joined him. And I told him that with their help, probably this magazine, let it go to hundreds of them. Let it not be only some few, 100, 200 or something. Let it go in hundreds, thousands. So all of them, but it should contain whatever is absolutely necessary. And there are people to supply lot of data to you. IVPI is there, KPFBA is there, and so university is there. So there are so many institutions and also associations which they will help him. Of course, Khan knows all of them because he was with the KPFBA for a very long time, and he has all the associations with all the associations of poultry industry and all that. So in that way, we thought that these are the 2 points I told him. The content should be useful to all the consumers, all the breeders, all the poultry farmers. So, and at the same time, it should be useful for people who consume eggs. Because during our discussion in our, when we go for the so-called walking and all, people will be asking us so many things. Even doctors, even engineers, even educated people, they really do not know so many things about it. They always, they will be asking us, are you putting hormones? Are you putting antibiotics? These are the same questions they will be asking. So in that way, I request KPFBA, IVPI and this magazine and also our beloved Vice Chancellor to go in for too much of advertising. Let us spend money on that. It is worth it because every product, including a biscuit, it is advertised today. And here and there I see our egg coordination committee, some advertisements and all that. Otherwise, I don't see much of it. Of course, Lucas and other things, they have come recently and they are also advertising. And it's a good trend. And we must all of us should try to see that our products are advertised and the benefits of our products should be told to practically everybody. In that way, I wish Khan a very good future, and it should not stop. It should not stop. For years and years, it should go on. And of course, with the well support from Manjesh, KPFBA, IVPI, and our Vice Chancellor, everybody would support him. Not necessarily the content, finances also, so that he is enthusiastic. He is very good in computing and all that, presentation, everything he will do it without any. He will take help from us, that is a different thing. But definitely he will do a very good job. I wish him all the best, and it is time for us to release by the our the new magazine or whatever it is called, our thing. Please go ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for the nice words. I continue my 2 more minutes. We also, got very good message from Dr. Devi Sahu. He's been kind enough to send our best wishes, and he made time to join us, being the central government person, head of the research institute. Of course, 2-3 years back, Sushant sir and Raghunath sir, we KPFBA had signed an MOU, and the idea was to exchange ideas, research papers and all. I think I will fill that gap as well, try to fill that so that we can get some benefit of research and knowledge sharing from NIANP. Thank you, Dr. Sir. I also got very good encouragement, core ideas, fine-tuning, advices from Dr. Kumar Shetty, being the president of IVPI. He has been very kind enough. Whenever we meet, we don't talk business, we talk athletic, we talk spirituality in poultry. And he is supposed to join us, but due to urgency, he could not join. And we have Jitendra Verma, World Poultry Veterinary Association. He is also our kind advisor as well as. And we have the concept of having guest editor. So for the first issue, he is the guest editor. I request Sushant sir to say, bless me with 2 words. Bless me with 2 words.
Respected Vice Chancellor, respected National Institute of South, National Medical, and all the military and all the background. And I wish Inayath Ulla Khan all the best for the new venture, Chicken and EggsPress. The briefing of everything. So I wish him all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, now we will display that here. We can occupy this. The very first news we put is our Sushant so that he became important member. So though this newsletter is of July, as I said, we are releasing it now. It's supposed to be released on first week of August. I request KCPF to say a couple of words.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. Today I am happy to happy to release this monthly newsletter because, as you know, the poultry industry has grown in all directions, especially to support the nutrition security of our country and also to help socio-economic conditions of many of our farming families and to support the livelihoods of especially the rural poultry farmers. In this context, actually, the information need is every day increasing. That too for the right information and timely information, need-based information for all the stakeholders who are involved in poultry farming. Maybe in a breeder or in a farmer or in a consumer or academicians or researcher, etc. So many stakeholders are there here, including industry, maybe in equipment, vaccine, medicine, production, engineering. No, everybody actually they require a right of information at right time. So in this context, actually, to bring this, especially the initiation he took to launch this monthly newsletter, that is Chicken and Express, is really timely, and as a professionals, we have to encourage him and his editorial team in all directions, especially by contributing in meaningful articles which are helpful to the various stakeholders of the poultry industry. So, which may address the issues of research or issues of breeders or consumers, whatever it may be, those articles and some of the contents which may require to create an awareness among the public, that is most important. Unnecessary, so many myths and myths are spreading across the consumers with respect to poultry, especially with respect to chicken and eggs. In this direction, definitely this Chicken Express will bring in a change among the various stakeholders. So, with these few remarks, I look forward the forward meaningful future monthly newsletters or magazines, and also I wish him Mr. Inayath Ulla Khan and his editorial team for taking this initiation at the right time. Thank you. I am sorry I have to take a leave because I have to attend one meeting at Secretariat. Thank you, whole team, for the opportunity to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Over to Dr. Gopal Reddy, sir.
But just a few words.
ನಾನು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ವಿಷಯ
ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಪುಟ್ಟಣೆಯ ಸರ್, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾವು ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶಕರು ಇವತ್ತಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸುಮಾರು 40 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಏನೇ ನನ್ನ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಳಿ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಸಾಹೇಬರನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟು 40 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದನೂ ಬೈತಾನೆ ಇದ್ದರು, ಇವತ್ತೂ ಬೈತಾನೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. 40 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಇವತ್ತು ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕೋಪ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಾರಣಾಂತರ ಸುಮಾರಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಡ್ ಲಾಟ್ ನೋಡೋಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್. ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನಿಂಗ್ 100% ಬಯೋಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ. Thank you very much, sir. Inayath Ulla, wish you all the best. Last 12 years you were in the industry and you have put up good reputation in the industry, learned a lot about the industry. Very unfortunately, we lost you from KPFBA. It's a very unfortunate thing actually. And now we are ventured for Chicken Express. I wish you all the best. always our support will be there, industry support will be there for you, because your services to the industry past 10 to 2 years was enormous. Really, in all the events, particularly when we had the education to the farmers at that time, you were with us and they supported us a lot. Thank you. Once again, I wish you all the best for your chicken EggsPress. Thank you.
Thank you, Major sir. Now I request Dr. Inayath Ulla Khan sir, Director of ICAR National Institute of Animal Nutrition and Physiology.
Thank you, sir. Really, it's a nice occasion to be part of this releasing of newsletter. So first of all, I congratulate the team who was behind this, SARS, GVPA, Inayath sir, then Prasanna Kumar, General Secretary, then definitely Inayath Khan, he just contacted me. I told yes, I will be part of this event, and our RSU member Susan Rai is there. So in that regards, definitely NIANP will provide a lot of R&D information to strengthen this magazine, because many students now they are also taking up certain research projects on that line, and we have also a continuous program with respect to poultry, eggs, layers and broilers. So in that line, definitely the thinking behind releasing a newsletter, as Sarah has already told, we can reach out to farmers through these hard copies only, not through soft copies. And if I just try to fractionate all the words here, chick and eggs, yes. So just chick is inherited from eggs, and so that is coming to our food chain to express strength. Because in that regards, already in this magazine in the past page it is already mentioned that definitely egg is the most expressed protein which can reach to our system, or we can provide various body functions. So and it is the on biological value basis, you must be knowing that it is 98% biological value basis compared to even better than our meat. And so then again, chicken is an important source for everything. You can say source of life for poultry and source of life for the rural. I can say mostly women, as in his remarks he told we have some women also. So women are one of the rearers of rural poultry development, and they promote poultry development through this eggs and meat. And in that regard, there is also further scope of getting into broaden the scope of this newsletter, and the team is behind this. And the most favorable point here is we have this in this campus, in this university, and our honorable DC was here, and he is also behind this program. So I wish you all the best for this magazine, for this newsletter, and definitely NIANP will contribute immensely whenever possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I request Dr. Ramakrishna Reddy, in charge of the Managing Director of KCPF.
Respected Dr. Puttanayath, Sahu sir, and all our head friends and other colleagues. I am representing from Karnataka Cooperative Poultry Protection, one of the federation in government of Karnataka, which looks after our societies, small cooperative societies, poultry producers, farmers. ನಮಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಒಂದು KPFBA ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ಒಂದು 3-4 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಇನ್ ಟಚ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಯಾವಾಗಪ್ಪ KPFBA ಹೆಚ್ಚು ನಮಗೆ ವಿ ಮೆಮರೈಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ KPFBA. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಡೇಟಾ ಕೇಳುತ್ತೆ, ಎಗ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಚಿಕನ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನೋ ಡೇಟಾ. We are for the betterment of this conserving local breed, a poultry breed, to conserve the local breed and to encourage the poor women in the rural sector for the development of small scale backyard food in the pre-range way of laying. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ 2-3 days back we recorded ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ನ ಫೋನ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಏನಿದೆ ಸರ್ ಎಗ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಲಾಖೆಯವರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ತಮಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನೀವು ಡೇಟಾನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಸರ್ ಕೂಡ ಡೇಟಾ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ಡೇಟಾ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನೋ ಡೇಟಾ ಆಫ್ ಪೋಲ್ಟ್ರಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅಕ್ರಾಸ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್, either it is a broiler industry or dairy industry. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನಾವು ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಅಗಾಧವಾಗಿ ಇದು ಪೋಲ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಬೆಳೆದಿದೆ. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಟು ನೋಟ್ ದಟ್ ಟುಡೇಸ್ India population, so much population we are providing nutrition like protein security, malnutrition. Poultry malnutrition is major problem today for children. Yes, the egg is given, boiled egg is given for the primary school students and Anganwadis and all. So much is the malnutrition. So whichever the country is fast growing on its economy, but see to gauge the country's development, the indicators are health and education. So health means the main indicators. Health is basically the basic health is out of good nutrition. We can get a health of good nutrition because of the malnutrition. Many either reproduction, growth, disease, so on. So many problems we are facing today. Yes, the government is spending a lot of money for that. So in that in that sense, in this context, and even though magazine Inayath Ulla Khan ಅವರು ಅದರ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷಕರ ವಿಚಾರ. ಅದು ಇದು ಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಇವನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಕಲ್ಪಿದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ I think it is more helpful for the industry. I think they are the so-called producers at the grassroots level. So Kannadadalli matra I think it is more helpful and it has I have seen this and it has more scientific information which is really required. So I wish all the best to Inayath Ulla Khan, the future to bring still more good man this magazine. And thank you and all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doctor. Now I request Dr. S.G. Veerana, State Head Karnataka Broiler Integration of Abyss Exports, India Private Limited.
Thank you, Doctor. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಂದದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಪುಟನೆಯ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಿದೆ. Inayath Ulla Khan ಅವರು ನನಗೆ KPFBA 2014-14 ಪರಿಚಯ. ಅಂದರೆ 12 ವರ್ಷ ಪೋಲ್ಟ್ರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆ KPFBA ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿನಲ್ಲಿ. ಈಗ ಅವರು KPFBA ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ಝಿನ್ ಮೂಲಕ, ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ಝಿನ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಇವತ್ತು ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಈಗ ಈ ವಾರನ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ ವೀಕ್ ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಪೌಷ್ಟಿಕಾಂಶ ವಾರನ ಈ ವಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ. ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ಝಿನ್ ತಂದಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಏನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪೌಷ್ಟಿಕತೆ ಇದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪುಟ ಇದು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಯೋಜನಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಕೋಳಿ ಮಾಂಸ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಶಾಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಡ್ ಡೇ ಮೀಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ 2 ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಅಜಿತ್ ಮೆರ್ಜಿ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಇಂದ 4 ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ 1500 ಕೋಟಿ CSR ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸುಮಾರು ಒಂದು 60 ಕಂಪನಿಗಳು ಇದೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು KPFBA ಇದೆ, IVPI ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಪೌಲ್ಟ್ರಿ ಫೆಡರೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಪಶುಸಂಗೋಪನಾ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮಿಗಿಲಾಗಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ 5 crore ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ಸ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ 70% ನಾನ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸುಮಾರು 5 ಕೋಟಿಗಿಂತೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕೋಳಿ ಮತ್ತು ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಸೇವನೆ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿನ್ನು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳಿಬೋದು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ನಾನು 2 ಮಾತು ಆಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you, sir, for covering a very important aspect of malnutrition in Karnataka, and it also shows that the huge potential for your magazine to reach 72% of the Indian population is non-vegetarian. There is huge potential for this magazine to reach the different corner of India. Now I request Sri Oscar Mugireddy from B&M Foods.
ಕಾರಣವೇ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದೊಂದು ಮುಂದಿನ ಒಂದು ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಗೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ ಅವ್ರು ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಈಗ ಬಂದಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಗಮನ ಇದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಏನು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ಝಿನ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಚಿಕನ್ ಕನ್ಸಂಪ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ನೀವು ಮುಂದಿನ ತಲುಪೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಆಸೆ ಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸಹಕಾರ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು.
Thank you, sir. Now, very important national nutrition is a very good subject, and definitely we should talk about nutrition. And nutrition doesn't complete without chicken and eggs. Egg is the only source of protein next to breast milk, which is unadulterated. So, thank you very much, Bhaskar, for the support. Further, when I approached Naveen sir, I would like to state that we would like to utilize this office to launch our newsletter. So we had an exchange of emails in which one thing which came up is why can't we do an MOU? Why can't we do a joint newsletter, KPFBA and Chicken Express, collaborating to it? And I wholeheartedly welcome the idea. Definitely, I look forward to have a joint newsletter wherein I have only dedicated a couple of pages for KPFBA activities itself, as it is our home state association, whereas other associations are also associated with us, like Poultry from Poultry VIP. Though based in Maharashtra, they are nationally active. Club Minds there, IPA Minds there. We have BCC, Paladam is there. We have West Bengal. So many associations, Maharashtra, so many associations we are tied up. But KVAFSU is a special place for me because it was my home for more than a decade. More than my home, I was spending my time with KVAFSU. So, having said that, I thank the president, the office bearers, and the management committee of the current committee. So, further, I request Prasanna sir to give presidential address and also talk about it was just not MOU. I don't know further how to take it forward. Give us a direction and also guide us how to take it forward.
Namaskar. As a KVAFSU secretary, ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೌಲ್ಟ್ರಿ ನಾವು ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಚಿಕನ್ ಕೆಜಿಸ್ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಾಟ್ ಟು ಈಟ್, ಹೌ ಟು ಈಟ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಯಾವ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ಚಿಕನ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಭಾಳ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ. ಜನ ಏನು ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಈಗ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ನೋಡಿ ತಿಂತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಕಾಮ್ಗೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ ಚಿಕನ್ ಎಗ್ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಈ ಕೊರತೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿ, ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅವರ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಪೋಲ್ಟ್ರಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಗ್ರೋತ್ನ ಕಂಡಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬೈ ಪಾರ್ಟ್, ಡೇ ಒನ್ನಿಂದ ಡೇ ಎಂಡ್ ಈಗೇನಾಗಿದೆ ಜನರ ಮಿಸ್ಕನ್ಸೆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಚಿಕನ್ನು 35 ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಹೆಲ್ತಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ತಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ಯಾಕೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಮ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ? ಅವು ಯಾಕೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತಿಳಿಸಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಸಪೋರ್ಟು ನಾವು KPFBA ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ 12 ವರ್ಷ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ನೀವು KPFBA ಕಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಈ ಚಿಕನ್ನ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆನ ನಾವು ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಕೆ ಜಿ ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರು ಸಹ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಜನ ನಾವು ಏನು ಜನ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ತಿಳಿಸೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಹೆಸರು ನಾವು ಏನು ಚಿಕನ್ ತಿಂದರೆ ಏನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು, ಎಗ್ ತಿಂದರೆ ಏನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು, ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ತಿಳಿಸೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವರು ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ KDP ನಾವು ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೋಟಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್, ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್. ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ವಾಯ್ಸನ್ನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಚಿಕನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್‌ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ವಿದ್ಯು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ನಾವು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನಾವು ಜೊತೆಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ವೆರಿ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಕೊಡಿ. ಗೋವಿಂದ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಸಲಹೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಮಗೆ ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಆದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಪೋಲ್ಟ್ರಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪೇಪರ್ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಪೇಪರಿಂದ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಸುಮಾರು ಸರಿ ಹೋದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ವಿಚಾರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಏನಪ್ಪ ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಕನ್ 30 ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದು, 40 ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದು, 15 ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದು, ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬರು ನಮ್ಮ ಪುಟ್ಟರಾಯ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಏನಪ್ಪ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಆಂಟಿಬಯೋಟಿಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರಿ, 30 ಮಂತ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರಿ, ರೈತರ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೂಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಎಜುಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರೇ ಚಿಕನ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬೆಳಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬೆಳಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಚಿಕನ್ ಬೆಳೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಬೆಳೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾತನ್ನು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ, ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ನಾಟ್ ವೆಟರ್ನರಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಎಜುಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಯು ಮೀಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ಯು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಯು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಟು ಮೀಟ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ and give this paper free of cost. Free of cost only give this paper to the veterinary human doctors first and educate all our college people, students. They are the influencers, and give it to all social media people. What's going on in our industry? Educate the social media people. What's going on in our industry? Will support you. Bring back your projects and you will bring back your themes. How you are going to impact on society to grow the eat the chicken or eat the egg, whatever the things. These things really we need today. Today we are very backward in for promotion of chicken and egg. We are all forward to everything. 35 ದಿವಸ ಬೆಳೆ ಬೆಳೀತಾರೆ, 35 ದಿವಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಚಿಕನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿನ್ ಕಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಕೋಳಿನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಸಾಕಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು, 100 ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ, 150 ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ, 200 ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ, 210 ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ತೆಗಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. This much is growing as seen in our industry. But we are not able to tell our people what to eat. This is the highest cost, highest protein thing what we are selling. ಎಲ್ಲ ರೈತರ ಪರವಾಗಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಇವು ನಮ್ಮ ಪವಾಡಿ ಬೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ KPFBA. Take a lead, we support you. Thank you very much. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, sir, and I really appreciate the ideas and the support you have extended. Definitely, we will take, we'll discuss with our advisory board, take their inputs. Of course, any person the person without a company without a board is just like a roadside shop. Every company should have a board of directors. So I, as a person, I have a very good board. Not only the people who are displayed here, across India, across the world, we have very good mentors. Though by naming or not naming, we have very good mentors, right from Mr. P.S. Nandakumar sir. When we talk to him, he talks right from 70 years of poultry history I will get in half an hour if I sit with him. So we have mentors from West Bengal. If I talk, we have Madan Mighty West Bengal Poultry Federation. If we talk to Bahadur Ali, he talks enormously. Sundar Rajan of Suguna, he talks enormously. Lot of stalwarts are there to give very good advisory. We definitely take listen to take the advisory of many people and come up with projects to promote chicken and egg consumption in India, in general, in Karnataka in particular, with various activities like seminars, webinars, and special events at schools to promote chicken, importance of nutrition. The other day I was talking to Nagar sir of KCPF, MD, the new MD. We were discussing. So they are also willing to support, but there is some lack of coordination because everyone is working in silos. We needed a platform to bring all those silos into one. Collaboratively, we can definitely do this consumption of chicken projects. Thank you very much, and I thank once again KPFBA for letting us use this hall venue for the launch of our newsletter. And I thank our Vice Chancellor sir who had made time from his busy schedule to join us during the launch. Dr. A.P. Samu sir, Dr. Poultry sir, Sushant sir, he came all the way from Bangalore to join us. We had this Prasanna sir and our Prakash sir and Ramakrishna Reddy sir. We thank Gopal Reddy sir for conducting this program. Virana sir, Virana SG, we have two Virana sir. Virana SG, he is not only a friend of poultry, he is also a very good, in the future he is going to be a political stalwart. He is a bridge between Indian politics and us. Our Bhaskar, he has been a very good support. Bhaskar, thank you Sujit for arranging all the venue and Raman sir, thank you very much for advising me on statutory requirement to start this. I thank my friend Fazil who came and joined us. Thank you very much. I also thank Ramesh who was here to help us using it. Thank you.
ಏನಂತಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ PU ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಮೇಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ನನ್ನ PU ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಮೇಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ವಾಕಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ GJಗೆ ಅವ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಚಿಕನ್ ಇದು ಏನು ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಂತೆ ಆಂಟಿಬಯೋಟಿಕ್ ರೆಸಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದೆಯಂತೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಎಗ್ಗಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಲೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾಲ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಸೋ ವೈಸ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೋ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ brilliant people in the society in lack of information, right information. So we failed in exchange and service rather than nutrition. Myths alla adanna ತೆಗಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ so called one of the important community, that is the medical officers and medical doctors. Avrna ನಾವು we have to enrich their their knowledge regarding poultry and so that kind of. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ they have their own association like veterinary association like KVAFSU, like that KVC, like they have a council and Indian Medical Association. Or once in a year ಒಂದು elections ಮತ್ತೊಂದು they have a huge meetings and seminars and whatever. So ಅಂತ ಒಂದು opportunities ನಾವು ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು we just represent behalf of either Karnataka Poultry
federation or KPFBA, whatever it is, either any institutions, educational institutions from animal sciences like that. Now, definitely it will reach corner of the society. Now, actually, we have a books mix ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ GKV ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷಿ ಮೇಳದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ, ನೋಡ್ರಪ್ಪ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಟ್ರೂತ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಹೌದಾ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಸೋಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಏನಪ್ಪ 35ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಳಿ ಬರುತ್ತಂತೆ ಅನ್ಲೆಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಟಿಬಯೋಟಿಕ್ ರೆಸಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಆಂಟಿಬಯೋಟಿಕ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ ಫುಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ we have to better exploit our platforms to spread the knowledge to that community who are in the health this one and family welfare like that. So then only it can reach faster and it is very helpful. Nutrition, of course, nutrition knowledge is required for everyone out of chicken and egg. In spite of it, the myths have to be removed from the society. This is my humble request.